welcome back to another vlog. This one's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be honest, I can't be bothered typing. So basically, setup was on Friday. We had travelled down by train because, well, I thought it would be easier, but you'll find out about that later. Getting there was relatively easy on the flip side. We made it to the venue, check-in was smooth sailings for once. I was testing out a new setup display, which, surprise surprise, didn't last. And this is me just putting the prints together to get them stuck on the board. You'll see me now notice that my Jin Mao versus my Silas print has different finishes on them, and that really bugged me. But this is all the prints up. Everything went up smoothly. I did bring along some new stuff for this con, which I am so glad that everybody loved so much. So setup was finished. I'm not gonna lie, was kind of proud of this. Setup. So I didn't really know what to expect from this event. I had heard a lot of friends and artists claim that it was a really good con from the year previous, but I have learned a lot this year that sometimes just because it was good last year doesn't necessarily mean that this year is going to be just as good. So I won't lie, I was a bit skeptical with this con. So this was the con before it opened. I decided to take a little walk around and have a nosy and see who was here. I cosplayed Kakyoin Noriaki from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not the comfiest cosplay I owned, but it was fine. I left my mic at the hotel. That was awesome. I loved that. So the day started off pretty chill. It was fun. It was not too quiet, but not super busy. Everyone was super sweet, both about my cosplay and my art. Honestly, it was just such a good vibe. I was also a part of a K-pop Demon Hunter stamp rally over the weekend, which was super fun. I got to draw Romance. I love him so much. This was some freebies that was given to me by attendees. I love you all so much. The derpy stickers are adorable. So to quickly summarise day one, it was actually a lot better than I expected. Footfall was great, the attendees were great, the layout was a little confusing, but I put that down to me not being great at maps. But it was so much fun, honestly. It went so much better than I thought. I actually sold out of some keychains and stickers and prints on day one, which has never happened before, so that was really great. Forgot my mic again. So before it opened on Sunday, I decided to take a little walk around and have some impulse purchases. As you can see, username below. I love him so much. Also a little photo card. Oh, I love him.
What the dog doing?
I remembered my mic today. Go me. Run out of business cards.
tragic. I hate walking through here. It's so busy for a Sunday. So busy for a Sunday. Wild. Yeah, so far it's been good. Been really good actually compared to the other MegaCon events. So fingers crossed that the momentum keeps up, because that would be very good. But I'm gonna go get tea. Tea. Badges. My goal for con is to fill my shirt. We're gonna see if we can do it. I know I can do it. That's the problem. I know I can do it. It's probably in my best interest I don't. Wow. This was from a Bruno cosplayer that I met yesterday. And then they come back today with this. I might cry. And that's okay.
I left out a little book for attendees to doodle in, and I have to say it is like my new favourite thing to do at a table where I have the space. Y'all are so good. Again though, sadly that was con officially over, which made me so sad because I actually had so much fun, and honestly it was as good as everyone had told me, and I'm so happy about that. I don't think I could have coped with another meh con. So we packed down and immediately had to make our way to the train station. This was like the con after it finished. It was still super busy considering it was technically over. But yeah, so it was home time. I was so tired. I had so much fun. I can't really say I have any negative thoughts about the con. Overall, the vibes were good. The tables were good. The artists were good. The attendees were so sweet. Like I honestly, I don't even have a critique. But what I do have a critique on is the trains. Great Western Railway, why do you spontaneously cancel my trains? I had such a to-do with my train to get home, but I'm not gonna rant about it. We got home, albeit in a very awkward fashion. But yeah, that's like my biggest critique of the whole weekend.
Okay, so you good? She's going to bed. My eyes sting. So that is me, just got home, changed into PJs because I'm going straight to bed. I am so tired. It is 12:15. I spent the last, I don't know, 4 hours traveling. Our trains just went to absolute hell. We got to Manchester, Victoria, only to find out there were no trains because they'd been cancelled. So we had a time of it trying to get to where we now had to be. But we made it. We're home. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was amazing. I will probably wrap up this video in the morning. Hopefully not with a 10-minute long ramble. I can't promise that. Okay, I'm going to bed. I will see you guys in the morning.
Okay, so I tried to film an outro, but my mic has packed in, so we're just gonna just enjoy this goofy little Alba speed paint, and I will wrap up my thoughts on MEGACON Manchester. So overall, for me, I still thoroughly enjoyed the con. It was just overall good vibes. 2 months later, and I still don't really have any critiques on it. Except the floor plan, but I mostly blame my lack of being able to read maps for that. So yeah, MEGACON was probably one of my favourite cons of the year so far. The other cons from a business perspective haven't really been great, and you know, after a couple of not so great cons business wise, it starts to feel a bit deflating. And thankfully this con kind of put wind back in my sails, let's say. A nice little mood booster. A nice little mood booster. So yeah, that's my general thoughts on this con. I'm gonna jump straight into editing the next vlog, which will be Epic Glasgow. I don't know if I can really call it a vlog, because if I'm going to be honest, I didn't really film a great deal, and I have a lot of mixed thoughts on Epic. But if the vlog comes to fruition, you guys will see. So yeah, I'm going to hop into that. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, a big giant thank you for that, because I do tend to ramble. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. If you'd like to see more of my antics, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye!